toughest one in the section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the...
I'd say, I don't know. Anyone that wants to change their life, I don't know. Do what you want, innit? It's your choice. You live your life how you think is best, and you'll like deal with the consequences of your decisions.
Okay, I'll take 50 million up front. If that's the case, wildest team, bring me 50 million up front and we'll take the fight.
You know, with your man Eddie and Barry Hearn and tell them to check their email. I got something special for you. And by the way, all the money's in the bag. So I expect you'll be a man of your word.
Yeah. Well, I ain't selling my soul for 50 mil. Okay. That's where I'm coming from.
What?
I'll take 50 million up front.
What?
I'll take 50 million up front.
What?
Why is it in my soul for 50 mil?
Shut the fuck up!
But if you do manage to do well, always try and give back, because just don't take. Also give back where you can. I don't know what I'd tell someone. I'd probably tell them don't get into boxing.
What?
I'd probably tell them don't get into boxing.
What?
I'd probably tell him don't get into boxing.
And the WBA Super, I think. What's he doing here?
I don't care about strong, I want that skill. Keep it professional. What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Fuck on now, bro.
I said way to keep it professional.
I think he misinterpreted what you said. That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's not
right. Yeah, that's right.
I'd probably tell him don't get into boxing.
Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano.
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy. You're gonna see the raft of the new champ. Different energy, different spirit. Coming to win. I tried to learn boxing, stick and move. Isolating the sweet science of the sport, doctrinating my style. But we're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me the inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And, well, this is for the AJ fans this morning. I don't know. In my AJ voice, I don't know. Let's do this roll call real quick, because I'm going to make some points. Travis, touchdown. Beezy, what's good? G. McCall, Eric H., Anwar Willis, True Boxing Night. Eric Jordan in the building. The Sensei, Stormy B-Man. King Bonnie, Robert Singleton. Felix Nunez, Jalen Hudson. Black Gun Owners Magazine. Rod Neal, Kai World. Coach Amber. Main Biker. 88 Sports Talk. Kevin Dunbar. Kennard Smith. Dwayne Price. 919. Tat Lawson. Ooh, it jumped on me. Demon in the building. What's going on? Boss Red. What's good? Queen 71. The Queen's in the house. Robert Singleton. Jay Grant. Yeah, Stormy, yeah. He's ready to get active against a 71-year-old ref. But, Usyk was boxing his face in. It was crazy. Crazy. Aaron Brooks, my brother, was good. Healer was good. Tay D. Arthur LeBont. Let's get it, y'all. Day of reckoning. Officially 2 days away. Oh, with Stormy, we're going to cook. Because this is for the AJ fans this morning. It's okay to pull up. I'm not going to bash you guys at all. But I think once y'all sat down and looked at the atmosphere, you was excited for the card. Well, actually, you was excited for the card until you found out he was fighting Otto Violent. You would rather him be fighting Agitated Cabbage. But you said, wait, he's fighting Otto Violent? Oh, no. Well, he could possibly win that, right? Yeah, possibly. Guess what, AJ fans? I'm rooting for AJ. I want AJ to win. Hold on. What? I absolutely just said that. The watcher in the building. I absolutely said that. Because I'm looking at the big picture. And when you guys seen the big picture, y'all said, wait a minute. All of a sudden, y'all don't mind if AJ, takes an L in this fight. You know why? You know what this fight means. I know I didn't do a video on it yet, but y'all seen the date March 9th floating around here. Y'all seen it, right? Y'all seen March 9th floating around here. So y'all know what that means. AJ fans, it's okay to, come out of hiding. I'm rooting for AJ in this fight. And this is no shade to Otto Violent. I like Otto Violent. Okay? Way above average skill. He's a tough kid. I think he beat Tyson Fury. They didn't stop it. He gave him a cunt over his eye. They didn't, whatever. Shout out to Tony Weeks with his 1988 Big Daddy Kane flat top with that part on his. What is he doing? All right. All right. Get a Caesar, my man. All right. Stop. Eric Jordan earlier in that super chat, he said, out of 100%, is AJ gonna win his next fight? Cause bro been doing the monkey-ish tap dancing for his master AJ heavyweight, but bro, lightweight. Lightweight monkey. AJ fans, it's okay to pull up today. It's all right. Come out of hiding. I'm rooting for AJ. Are y'all confident he could beat Otto Wallin? I'm confident. I'm confident that AJ will be victorious. We're confident, right? AJ's going to win. We got to speak it, believe it, receive it. I'm confident AJ's going to win.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best. You all want one fight? Thank you. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best.
You see, what you guys might not know, and I know the Brits are, you know, junk watching me. Y'all didn't know what America was like. And for your first fight in America, the last place you should have came was my city. Those were New Yorkers. That dude shouting at AJ, I would love to have seen. I bet you I'm listening to him. He was probably from Uptown. He was probably from Harlem, probably. If I was to take a guess, he was probably from Harlem. You see, only we in New York, we can do that. We could look at brothers and sisters and say, we can tell what borough you from. We got 5. And I'm listening to him. Now, the white guy that said we all want one fight, he was probably from BK. He's probably from Brooklyn. Rod Neal. Tay, good morning. Louis Hinton, JC, what's good? Felix, what's good? Rod Neal in that super chat, he says if Wilder is fighting first and win in devastating fashion, it's going to put a lot of pressure on AJ. And I'm getting to that, brother. Yes. Which is why I don't mind. See, co-main events doesn't mean co-main event is equal. That means 2 main events. So I don't mind Wilder fighting first because Wilder's going to be the act to follow. I firmly believe that he's going to fly Joseph Parker's head between rounds 1 and like 5. That shit is over. And everyone's going to look at AJ. In fact, let me say this. I will say this. Monsa Musa, my brother, what up? I think Anthony Joshua has the tougher assignment. I'm just being real. I think he has a tougher assignment at this stage. And no shade to Joseph Parker, but he's been through some wars. That Joe Joyce war didn't make any sense to me. Go watch how that ended. I was like, wow. Isaiah, what up? Yeah. I think the pay-per-view starts here on the East Coast at 11 a.m. It's one of those situations. Sam Mack, what's good? So D is going to be a tough act to follow. He's the last. He's batting cleanup. He's the last. And everyone's expecting him to win. Now, let me tell you what he's dealing with down there. Now, I already done spoke to Tay a couple of times. And they're down there. They're going shopping. D's getting stopped in the mall. People taking pictures with him. The one mother effing video we see of AJ, he's sitting down and here comes Big Baby Miller. Trolling him. Trash talking him. So he got to put up with that. He got to put up with that. So you got to deal with Big Baby. You got to deal with that. You know, D ain't like that. He ain't going to press anybody in public. Like, he ain't like that. But he got to deal with that. He got to deal with people questioning his brain, wondering what he's going to do. And then they put out the March 9th and say, hey, man, you know, March 9th, granted both fighters win, y'all getting busy. Right back here on March 9th. And then, you know, y'all saw the General's video. He's talking crazy. He's talking about chasing belts and not fighting Deontay. Excuse me? Coach, what up? Excuse me? Your first fight in the States, New York was the absolute last place you should have came. All of those people that surrounded him were British people. We ain't starstruck like that. But the cats that did know him was doing that to him. Yeah, that's Biggie's birthday, March 9th. AJ definitely don't want to fight on that date. Wow. That'll be another death. Ace Daddis, what up? Lamont, what's good? That's what we do over here. That's what we do over here. These hardcore fans out here. If you're a hardcore Yankee fan and you walking down, if you're walking up 42nd Street and you see Big Papi and you're a hardcore Yankee fan, do you know what I'm saying right now? You're a hardcore Yankee fan and across the street you say, there go Big Papi. Although he's long retired or whatever have you. A hardcore Yankee fan. From Throgs Neck in the Bronx. Sees Big Papi walking up 42nd Street. Chances are... Yo, fuck, you get the fuck out of here, Big Papi, you motherfucker. Yep, he's gonna get a lot of that. He's in New York. That rivalry never takes a day off. Willie Low, Willie Low, Willie Low. Bomb Squad in the building. What's good? Yeah. Yeah, right. I really want AJ to win. If we want AJ fans, it's okay. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. It's okay. I ain't gonna beat you up too bad this morning. But I'm telling you, look, I'm giving you history. That's why I played those videos. There's some comedic value behind the videos, the way I put them together. But I'm not lying on the guy. That's the unique part. I don't have to lie on him. In all those videos I played, did I lie on AJ? Come on. Point out the lie. Don't get mad at me for pointing out what he did. Explain it. He said those things. He did those things. I mean, y'all like pointing out Deontay twerking. Yeah, well, what's this? He was twerking in the backyard with his family, with friends. I can say he has a beautiful wife. I've met Telly. I know what y'all trying to say about that twerking thing, but that don't go too far with me. He was goofing around. He's a family man, you know, whatever. So y'all can have that twerking thing. He did it, but it was thoroughly explained. You know what you can't explain? He was twerking in the backyard or something. I don't know. Willie Lowe was probably there. I don't know. He was goofing around with family and friends, and it was funny. What's worse, that or Tank? And y'all all saw the video I put up, and I have another one I'm working on. Because all I'm asking is, please explain this. Your man Tank set up a camera and did the most suspect dance, and there was not a person in sight. He was probably home alone. That's what you do when you're home alone? Why does a grown-ass man do that? Why, every time we see AJ, he's with a bunch of men with his shirt off and monkeys running around as a bonus? Why was his first stop in New York City after Ruiz knocked him out was the Village? And he went live there. It popped up on my Instagram. That was the day I unfollowed him, by the way. I said, oh, AJ's live, what's going on? And I'm looking, I said, that's West 4th. What the fuck is he doing over there? Do y'all know what's over there? Y'all know whose hood that is? If you're new to the city and you're going sightseeing, you have to ask the Uber or cab driver, take me to that neighborhood. You have to request it. Where's the neighborhood? Ow. Yes. Where's the neighborhood at? Oh, I know where you need to go. Avenue of Americas. The Village. Research it. He was staying close to the Garden. He was probably staying at the Penn Hotel right across the street from the Garden. It's right across the street on the top floor somewhere. That's 30 blocks in the other direction. He wasn't just walking around Manhattan and ended up down there. It's 30 blocks downtown. I said, why the fuck is he over there? He didn't go live when he was he didn't say, take me to the Apollo, 125th Street, Harlem. He didn't say that. He didn't say, let's go to Statue of Liberty. You got to take a boat to get there. He didn't say, let me go to the 9/11 Memorial. That's further downtown. That's all the way downtown by the water. He didn't say that. The Empire State Building's up the block and around the corner. All you got to do is look up. It's right there. He could have went to the top of that building. He could have went to the edge. He could have went any fucking where. You went live at West 4th. You see, your fans didn't know what neighborhood you was in, but everybody in New York, I remember that chat. I knew who was from New York. They was like, what's he doing there? What's going on? And I didn't say anything. I'm like, uh-oh. And only one brother recognized him. He said, yo, man, how you gonna let that fat boy beat you? And he ain't got a jump shot for shit. I was like, bro, that's it. That's it. I unfollowed him. Then I said, you know what? I could have did a video about that right there, but I said, I'm gonna leave him alone, man. He's dealing with enough. He's dealing with enough. So y'all understand when y'all talk about twerking, y'all lost that. Y'all lost that. Your man went to the Village. That was his first stop. Y'all had no idea. There was the only people that recognized it was me, Ack Reacher, and a couple of other brothers from New York that knew the neighborhood. We was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing there? What is he doing there? In broad daylight, what the fuck was he doing there? There was no basketball tournament. I said, he's at West 4th. What is he doing there? He didn't leave his hotel and walk 30 blocks downtown. That's impossible. That's far. You had to get in the cab and take me to the neighborhood. What neighborhood? The neighborhood. Oh, okay. I know where you want to go. You want to go where the Pride neighborhood, where the flags are. Okay. He got out and walked around and went to a basketball. Bro, no. No. Is this your king? Queen 71 in that super chat salute. She said, this is true, Rod. But AJ's hubris won't allow him to go second to Deontay. He's in a bad mood now because he ain't the only main attraction. You know, what he should have did was asked to go before Deontay. And I know there's some UK cats celebrating, talking about, hey, you know, ES salute. You know, Deontay's, you know, second fiddle to AJ. Y'all go ahead and think that. Y'all go ahead and think that. Now, here's my disclaimer. It's boxing. And although I think Joseph Parker's going to get his head launched, it's boxing, y'all. It's boxing. It's boxing, and that's my disclaimer. But with that being said, in the event D has one of those classic performances where, you know, we have a Hell in This moment, he's leaving the ring, and now there's so much pressure on AJ. And I do say this, he has the harder assignment. I will admit that. But at this level, there is no light work, man. Oh yeah, Willie, though. I can go all the way in on Tank. I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it, but I have another Tank video I'm putting out. Because he did something else in his house, and I'm like, what is... Okay. Because I'm starting to see, you know, people attacking Devin on a. You know what someone said? And I see stuff so fast, and I be scrolling so fast, I forget the screenshot stuff because it's just so ridiculous. Someone made reference to Tank when he draped up his girl at the basketball game. You know, some ignorant fool wrote, well, at least Tank got a girl. You don't see Devin with no girls. That's your defense? That's your justification? What are you trying to say? No problem. That's why I put up that video. When you're around girls, you're beating them up. When you're around girls, they're calling the cops on you. When you're around girls, you feel the need to sleep with them all the damn time. It sounds like you're running from something. It sounds like you're fighting something. I said, oh, okay. So I posted that video on my YouTube and on my Instagram. And I made sure that the person that said that saw that. Main biker in that super chat, much love. He says, UK fans, Tyson Fury, French kiss, Tom Schwartz. Yikes. Yeah, oh, yeah. I don't know. Listen, I'm not going to put that behavior on the entire UK, but y'all got some explaining to do. No Smoke say he was with them village people, literally. Yeah. It's called the village for a reason. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Jazzy Soul, let's be clear, that's not his that's not Biggie's birthday. That was when he was murdered. Silvestri, salute. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I remember it. Shade Girl says, it's the Black American fans acting like they didn't see AJ and Fury be suspect, but it's all up in arms when Wilder was having fun with his family. Exactly. There's an explanation for why D was doing that, but they act like they didn't want to see that. But find me a picture with AJ with his baby mama, because he's a father, by the way. And ain't no one asking him I don't want to see his kid. Keep your kids out the limelight. I don't need to know how your children look. I don't care about that. But every time I see you around with I remember watching the interview with him, and it was like on the Zoom. And some dude with no shirt on and yellow tight shorts walked right past the camera and up some steps. And I said, what is going on? So many pause moments, man. Please stop with the gay jokes. That y'all will never win that. DOG, what up? Y'all will never win that. Cut it out. Cut it out. Let's move past that. Kane, what's good? Stop with the gay jokes. Y'all will never win that. I saw cats trying to do that with Haney. Yo, well, where's Haney's girl? Don't do it. Do not do it. Adrian Broner tried to kiss Tank, and he moved away in that video. But for him to do that, he seemed pretty comfortable doing it. And I do know, I did see a video. How many of y'all seen this video? There was a video floating around. I saw it on Instagram. This kid was on his live, and his homeboy came up, and they kissed each other on the mouth. He's like, yo, I'm just showing my nigga love, man. Everybody does it. No, bro. Did y'all see that? No. No! Do you little dudes, do y'all practice on each other or something? What is going on with y'all? Yo, man. I swear to God, I hate these kids, man. That is not normal. Yeah, Rod, that's that Birdman, Lil Wayne stuff, and I heard some shit about Birdman. And I understand that when you're around him, he don't hide it. Yes, I heard exactly that. When you cool with him and you around him, he don't hide it. Matter of fact, there's a video of him being on stage with his whole crew. And he was like, yo, where the niggas at, man? Get the niggas on stage. I fuck with niggas too. He said it like twice. And I said, whoa. Y'all ain't hear that? Brothers UK, what up? Steve Elder Mac, what up? These dudes ain't hiding shit anymore. This is the woke culture. So absolutely AJ was downtown. West 4th. Absolutely. Absolutely Dillian White get down like that. Dean White, AKA Lamar Scott. That's his fucking husband. So when y'all talk about twerking, please be careful. Be real careful. Y'all saw the video, and I don't know if it's real or not. The two Spanish kids run into the room. One of those dudes jumped on the bed and bent over. The other dude was about to do his thing, but he looked up and saw the camera and pointed. And then they got up and dapped it up and left the room. I said, oh, that's too late. We saw it already. You saw what was about to happen. Don't start that gay shit with Devin. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't see Devin with no girls. It's not for you to see. It's not for you to see. Don't get mad because Tank running around with AB. He tried to kiss him in the club. Nah, man, the camera's on, nigga. So between these young niggas kissing each other on the mouth, it's a possibility. Never mind. Boxing, please.
Tyson Fury being spoken to by Ben Davison. And there's the moment. The pre-fight kiss. I have never, ever seen that before.
Eric Jordan, that super chat, he said, are there some homo pause? Yo, bro, listen. So many pause moments. I told y'all, leave that twerking video alone. Leave it alone. Stop it. Leave it alone. And don't even start that shit with Devin. I put up that Tank video as a warning shot. Because again, I ain't got to lie on these cats. I'll just say, look, if you talking this, if you alleging this, before you allege that, what's that? What's that? And their only response is, oh, Drew, you turning on Tank. No, I'm just asking him to do his fucking job. I don't know how did we get here. Just like AJ. We're asking him to do his job. We all want one fight. New York was the last place you thought you could come here and have the only people in his face were a bunch of British people. Everyone around him was that's not even heckling him. Do you think any American fighter will go anywhere in this world and have some heckler do that? Especially, please, you think that dude would have did that to Shannon Briggs? Is he gonna win? Hold on, y'all. Absolutely, I'm gonna win. Let's go, champ. He'd have walked up on homie and made him famous. Absolutely. He'd have been up on him. When AJ responded to him, I'm gonna win. I'll do my best. Fight over. Exactly, Stanley. That's why. Exactly, Stanley. Exactly. Exactly. He's just not out loud about his. In fact, when me and Bill spoke, yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. He's not out loud about what he does. But just trust me. That's not an issue. When you see Tank, you know, he's dribbling bitches on the basketball court. He's balling them up and trying to dunk them at 5'5". Or they're calling the police on him because he chose the wrong bitch. Tearing up his living room and spitting on him and calling the police to get him shot because he won't give her the keys to the truck. That's what he deals with. Devin don't deal with that. Smash my like button. I got him upset this morning. The AJ fans, the Tank fans, leave me alone. I want the AJ fans to pull up, though. I'm rooting for your guy. I'm rooting for your guy, man. Do you think he could win? AJ fans, it's all right. Pull up. Pull up. I know you're junk watching me. Pull up, AJ fans. You think your man's going to win? I want him to win. Yeah, Robert, those over car keys. Is he going to win? Like homie from New York asked him, is he going to win? You standing out here for nothing. Is he going to win? And I'm telling you, I want AJ to win. Why? It's in the best interest of the sport. I need you AJ fans to understand what's going on here. Never in the history of the sport have two men been so blessed. They have money, they have fame. The only thing that's not on the line are titles. These men are so popular that there's an outside group that see such value in them fighting, they're willing to pay them as if they were champions. Polite 80s baby says, Devin don't make the best choices in women. He married a call girl. Prove it. Prove it, because I have questions. And remember who I talked to. Paul Carrick, salute. Jeff Spark, salute. Prove it. Prove it, because I got questions for you. Remember who I talked to. Prove it. Prove it. Because I got questions. We have an angry Tank fan. Fresh, what's good? So they're in a both these brothers are in a very special position. Count on my brother. No doubt, I feel you. I feel you, dang father. I feel you. I feel you. Dang father, what up? I feel you. But there's something about this rivalry that I need that nail in the coffin. I've been saying that Deontay knocks AJ's head off. What's happened since then? Both of them have had losses. But you know what's crazy? Deontay's still mentally stable. Even when everyone lied on him, he's still mentally stable. And he's gotten better. He's gotten better. Since Malik took over, he's gotten better. What happened with AJ? How many trainers he's gone through? He had another mental collapse in the ring. Even when he fought, what's the American homie? When he fought in the UK with the dreads. He didn't look good in that win. And don't look now, Derek James. Derek James is not in that corner. What's her name? And send me the article. What's her name? And send me the article. What's her name? And send me the article. You done stepped in it now, homie. Jermaine Franklin, thank you. What's her name? And send me the article. And while you do that, I got a question for you. She called the cops on Devin? She ever called the police on Devin? Did she ever spit on Devin? Did she ever tear his shit up and try to get him killed because he denied her the keys to the truck? And here's another question. Here's another question. I'm talking to polite 80s babies. What grown-ass nigga goes on a search to find out what a male athlete is doing and what they're dating? You just sat here and listened to me say, I know AJ's a father. I don't care to know how his kid looks. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. And I don't care to see his baby mama. I don't care about none of that. You just heard me say that. You just heard me say that. What in the name of hatred? Wait, polite 80s baby, are you a woman? Because if you're a woman, it makes sense. Because bitches and bitch-ass niggas do that. You see what I'm saying about this new era of niggas? But you an 80s baby? What, really? I just talk about these new age niggas kissing each other on the mouth to say hello in the morning, and they're practicing on one another. And polite 80s babies is coming in here talking about Devin married a call girl, and he says it's well documented. Prove it. Send me the link to the vlog where they're gossiping. Because y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just what I did last week. Rick Glasser said 50,000 pay-per-view buys. I was like, first of all, where they getting 50,000 pay-per-view buys? I said, where they getting that? And then when I went to Google, I said, oh, Boxing Scene said it? There's an article? No. I clicked on it. It took me to him in a chat and someone sharing a tweet from him. I said, I should have known. And then some fool that works at Boxing News 24 wrote a whole article off of that tweet. Oh, thank you, No Smoke. And then you find out the fool that wrote the article, he don't know shit about boxing. He had Devin Haney in the ring with David Benavidez. And it said in order for Devin to reach the pinnacle of the sport, he has to fight Bud Crawford. He has to fight, who else he said? Errol Spence. Subaru Matias, which was the only name he had right. Jaron Ennis and David Benavidez. He has to do all of that in order to get any kind of respect. He had to do all of that. But what does Tank have to do? My God. So he comes back and says, I'm not trying to dispute anything you said. I'm just speaking from the other side. Well, send the link from the other side. Let's dissect it. I want to know who wrote it, what's the editor's background, who they speak to, and then I'll call Bill. Is this true? Yes or no? And I bet you these niggas are lying on them again. Now, you see, I'm in here protecting the integrity of brothers. And what did you just do, polite 80s baby? What did you just do? I'm protecting the integrity of good brothers. I'm not even talking down AJ. I'm pointing out that I'm rooting for him. No shade to Otto. I'm rooting for him despite everything he's gone through. And I'm letting y'all know that through all of this trials and tribulations that he's had in his brilliant career, he's still blessed because the Saudis see financial value in him versus Deontay. So he has to win tomorrow. I mean, on Saturday. And I put light on what Tank fans are going through. They're having an emotional collapse to the point where they're firing unnecessary shots at Devin. And I saw a couple of niggas talk about he might be gay. Wait a minute. He who is free of sin, cast the first stone. Do that. Because I ain't see AB trying to kiss Devin Haney on the mouth. I ain't see, Devin ain't upload him dancing and slapping himself on the ass with no family around. And I got another video coming. I'm just pointing out the violations. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Deontay's twerking. He must be gay. He was goofing around with his family and his wife. But since y'all want to go there, every time we see AJ hanging out, not a chick in sight. You see men with their shirts off and monkeys. I'm not kidding. Men and monkeys. He's in the jacuzzi. I just said he was doing a Zoom interview. And as he's talking, some nigga walked up the steps with tight ass yellow Speedos with no shirt on. I said, what the fuck? You can't turn down the gay meter for 2 seconds. And when he was in New York, his first stop after the fight was the Village. So I'm just pointing this out like, come on, y'all. Let that twerking shit go. Y'all lost. And here you go. Talking about what I said about Tank. Let me read the super chat. Main Biker, he says, I'm a Haney supporter. I never search who he's fucking. Exactly. It's none of our business. It's none of our business. And then you find out Tank is fucking with some chick, he's beating the shit out of her at a goddamn basketball game. And guess what? Who got to do quality control? Us. Because when we do a video about Tank and we're talking about boxing, what happens in our comments? 100% of the time. Oh, you're not going to talk about Tank beating up his baby moms? We got to deal with it. We got to do damage control. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. I just talked about Jamel Charlo last night on Pep Talk. I'm not addressing that shit on my boxing channel. Y'all know what he did. Y'all know what he said because he said it. This is not Shorty with a swole eye saying that he did it. Because then I'd be like, all right, well, she got to prove it. Because I don't be believing bitches. I don't. He said he balled up his fist and decked her and was laughing about it. And his friend recorded it. That's his friend. And leaked the audio. So let me get this straight. I don't know who paid him for that, but you saw more value in throwing your friend under the bus than his friendship. Or he might have been like, you know what? Nah, I got my mother, my aunt, and this nigga bugging. He need to be off the street for a while. It could have been that. And in that aspect, if he felt he's doing the right thing, then he's doing the right thing. But what I did point out, and I need y'all to pay attention, KK Kovalev caught a DUI. He beat up Becky, kicked her dog, and no one screamed for that Russian to be deported or to lose his, take his money and lose his living. You know how he got awarded? A $12 million payday against Canelo Alvarez. Jamel Charlo didn't do anything remotely close but become undisputed and then come up 2 weight classes. Got the Canelo fight for $10 million, $2 million less than KK Kovalev. And he got arrested. And we saw his mugshot immediately. I challenge any of you to find Kovalev's mugshot. So, polite 80s baby. If you are black, did you hear what I just said? Because I also spoke about a code last night. I draw the line when a dude is woman beating. Yes, but I am talking about a code right now. What you're talking about are allegations. Yeah, I was sitting here talking about Tank choices in women. And I also, see, you're still typing, motherfucker. And I asked you to post a fucking link of where you heard that. Because I already told you what I'm going to do. I told you stepped in it. So now, don't block this nigga. You have 5 minutes to post your link information. Where you got it, since you want to play this game. Soon as I mention Tank, here they come. So fine, let's play the game, motherfucker. Post where it's well documented that he's dating or married a call girl. Guess what? I didn't even know Devin was married. I don't harp on that. I didn't know Tank's chick was an IG model. I don't know how many kids he got. The only time I saw that bitch was when she was walking away after tearing the house up. You got 5 minutes, polite 80s baby. Post your information. Post the link where you got it. And then show me the picture. He's dating a call girl. You said it's well documented. Post your link. You got 5 minutes. Fuck you talking about? No, unblock him. Unblock him. I'm gonna show you how to do research, motherfucker. Jamel Charlo's mugshot is all over the internet for something that he did. KK Kovalev was arrested, convicted, and we don't have no mugshots. Polite 80s, baby, you're making my fucking point. Unblock him. Unblock him now. I just said niggas can't get nowhere when you got niggas like this in the rank. I said leave the twerking alone. Stop playing. And y'all harped on it and harped on it and harped on it. AJ comes to New York and he's found in the village. And I said, y'all see this? And y'all harped on it and harped on it. I said, Dean White's real name is Lamar Scott? Hold on, what are y'all talking about? So I seen a couple of assholes talking about, hey man, you know, Devin, he might be suspect. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Do not do that shit. Because this is your man Tank. Dancing and slapping himself on the ass. Your man Tank is in the club popping bottles with AB and AB tried to kiss him on the mouth. Leave that shit alone. He made a poor choice in woman because she tried to get him killed. And then this nigga comes in talking about, well, he made a poor choice in woman too. How so? He's married to a call girl. It's well documented. Fine. Show me the well documentation. It's a known fact. Fine. Show it to me. Go ahead, nigga. You know what? I'll give you 10 minutes. You better bombard my chat with credible links. Don't send me to no motherfucking blogs. And watch this. Even if it's true, has she called the police on him? Has Devin beat the shit out of his girl at a basketball game? There are porn stars from the 80s that found Jesus and they're happily married and they're grandparents now. You got 10 minutes, player. You got 10 minutes, player. I got you, Xavier. I keep telling you. And niggas gotta leave certain shit alone, man. I keep telling y'all. Leave it alone, man. When all else fails, y'all just degrade motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what Dillian White and Dean White do. I don't care. I don't care. When y'all doing too much with the gay shit. Because all I gotta do is tell the truth. Main biker in that super chat, much love. He said, I challenged him to show me Oscar De La Hoya's mugshot. Mel balled up his fist and punched the chick. Oscar balled up his arm and shoved it in the woman's pom-pom. He sure did. Where's Oscar De La Hoya's mugshot? Where's KK Kovalev's mugshot? Help me out here. BT1 in that super chat, much love. He said, AJ not gonna fight Wilder. I hope Otto whoops him. No doubt. I ain't mad at that. He was talking crazy. He was talking about pursuing the belt. They said, you fighting Wilder after this? He was talking about pursuing the belt. Tay Jones just said, you know, us fighting him, that's not even guaranteed. Because of Eddie Hearn. And I said, man, that's right. Then there's that. Oh, yeah, Tay, that was alleged with that 15-year-old girl in Mexico. Yeah. So what? I ain't got no AJ fans today? It's really good with y'all. Let's go, champ. I ain't getting that? Fine. Telling y'all to pull up. I ain't getting that? It's okay. Day of reckoning. I need one AJ fan to pull up and come talk to me.
What are you, a homo?
All right. I need one AJ fan to pull up. Six minutes, polite 80s baby. You ain't off the hook, nigga. Gossiping ass nigga. Let's go.
What are you, a homo?
Let's go. Let's get it.
I hate you. I hate you so much, you fucking faggot.
Let's get it. Let's go. AJ fans, can we? All right. I'll give y'all a break. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Let's get it. Let's go. Damn, Xavier, I ain't got no room to put this on the damn stream. Let's go.
Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Oh!
I hate you. I hate you so much, you fucking faggot.
Let's go.
What are you, a homo?
Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? All right, I gotta make room for this. This is crazy. Oh, Jesus. AJ fans, please pull up. I'm trying to have a conversation. Let's go. Let's get it. It's fucking disgusting. I'm trying to talk boxing. I was just making a quick point. I was trying to talk about how I need AJ to win. And I just made a quick point about poor choices and people trying to call people gay and stuff like that. And I was just making a quick point. And all I said was Tank making a poor choice. And I made the Brona thing and he tried to kiss. And then Polite 80s Baby comes in here and says, hey, he made a poor choice of woman too. Did he? I don't know. Show the proof. You got 5 minutes. It's well documented. Well documented? Which means, what is it? Because you got to look for shit like that. Am I lying or not? You got to look for shit like that. I don't look for shit like that. What made you look for who's Devin Haney's married to? I didn't even know the young man was married, man. I didn't know that. Okay, so when you found out, what made you say, I need to know who his wife is, who his girl is? What made you do that? What made you do that? And you said that to say what? Devin's choice in woman is equally as bad as Tank's choice? Did Devin's choice? Well, let me ask you a question. Ladies, how many, for those of you that are in relationships with men, well, fuck that. Ladies who are in relationship with women too. The person that you with right now, were they virgins when you met them? What the fuck is this? Anthony Joshua back for the ring dinger. You know what? So many jokes. This dude's name is Ring Dinger. He got AJ on his back. All right, man, I'm done. I'm done. Ring Dinger. Ring Dinger. All right. Ring Dinger. Shout out the Ring Dinger. Shout out the Ring Dinger. My whole point, Polite 80s Baby, was that every time someone tries to put this coat on somebody that we support, and once they get to the gay shit, they can't attack the career. And then they try to attack their personal life, and it always pops up with this gay shit. And all I gotta do is say, pause. Wait a minute. Look at that. Look at that. You got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes. He married a call girl? How many of y'all, by show of hand, listen, salute the champ side. Press 1 in the chat if you knew Devin was married. Press 2 if you didn't know. I've spoken to Bill plenty of times on the phone. Not one time that I stop and say, hey, Bill, is Devin married? What the fuck? I didn't know that shit. Hey, Polite 80s Baby, you gotta. That was my next question. You gotta prove that. That's something a woman would ask. I could see Queen just having a dialogue with Bill and saying, hey, is Devin seeing anyone? Is he married? That's a woman's question. Polite 80s Baby could be a woman. If you're a woman, that makes sense. But you still got to prove that his choice of woman is what you say. You said it's well documented, meaning that I should be able to cut on my smart device or my computer, and at some point, I would have seen an article that said Devin's married to some sort of former prostitute. You said it was well documented. I've given you 10 minutes. All I said was post a link from a reputable source. Because I'm going to go straight to that writer. I'm going to Google the writer and see what type of articles that person has written. And I want to know everything from what they do for a living outside of writing to where they've gone to school to get their journalism degree or certificate or whatever the fuck it is. And then I'll call Bill if it comes down to it. But 10 times out of 10, it's bullshit. 10 minutes. You were unblocked and you said it was well documented. So post a link to any of that documentation. You should have flooded my goddamn comment section. And you haven't done it. 50,000 pay-per-views. And I said, you know what? Let me see where they got it from. And I went to the Google search and it pulled up boxing scene. I said, oh, there's an article on it? No. It took me to a vlog, which means someone said something on a Devin Haney post about 50,000 pay-per-views and people were going back and forth on it. And look what I found. Rick Glasser. I said, oh. So where did he get that from? He made it up. And when I said, Tank fans, y'all don't know y'all running behind a dude that makes shit up about black people all the time? Tank fans, y'all don't know just a little while ago, he was lying on y'all. What do you mean? Tank and Ryan Garcia did 1.5 million pay-per-view buys. He said it did like 300,000 or something like that. And he said he called out Ellaby on it. Y'all missed that tweet though? So one minute he lying on Tank, the next minute he's telling the truth about Devin. The attacks on Al Heyman, all of that shit. And when I look at you niggas and I say, yo, look, how are y'all participating in this shit? And when I say Rick Glass's behavior online is just as bad as the CIA dropping guns and drugs in black neighborhoods and watching us kill each other, y'all think I'm bugging out. When I say that some cracker going to another black person's YouTube channel and making him say my name, he was talking about me in a roundabout way, but made him, is it Drew Titan? Is it Drew Titan? Is it Drew Titan? He don't know shit about boxing. For that white man to enable that is just as bad. That's where the CIA analogy came from. Y'all think I'm bugging? I've been around a long time, man. I'm 48 years old. I see the play. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But that's a sad state of affairs for you niggas to be doing that. Polite 80s baby. Never come back to my channel ever again. I don't care if you're a female or a boy. I don't care who you are. If you identify as a dragon, a monkey or whatever, I don't care. You're not welcome here. I made a mention about a fact about Tank. It's something that his fans were attempting to do that I had to shut down. In other words, don't even go there. Keep it boxing. It's in your best interest. Don't even start that with Devin. And you fly in here, never seen you before. And you're a real channel. You've been around since, I think it said 2018 or something. Never seen you before though. This means you've been dick watching me the whole time. And the moment I say that, you said, well, Devin had a poor choice in women too. Well documented. Where's your documents? You haven't posted it. Because I just told you, you know what I was going to do. I just told you what I'm going to do. It's called research. And I also said, even if it is true, is his wife, because you said he's married. I don't know. Is his wife calling the police on him because he's not giving her the keys to the truck? Did you see him draping her up in public at a basketball game? That's a kid that can't control his feelings. You know how we know that Tank is a kid that can't control his feelings? He lashes out on people. Matter of fact, he threatened Rick Glasser. And then he took the tweet down. How many times he's done that in a week? He's not in control of his own feelings. Somebody got to take that kid's phone, man. Somebody got to take his Twitter account, lock him out of it, and he has to pay someone to run his tweet. But we'll know it's not him because he's not articulate. He's a fucking dunce cap. TD Harlan in that super chat, much love. He said, 8 for the AJ, act like yeah, AJ act like whores. Can I ask y'all a question? Well, you know what? Let me ask in the chat here. Do you want AJ to win? Y'all want AJ to win? And salute TD Harden. Y'all want AJ to win? Is he gonna win? Is he gonna win? Is he gonna win? Oh, no. Hell no. Yep, that. And by the way, that is the champion that America would rather celebrate. The person of color. That's who they rather celebrate. They don't want the well-spoken Negro, the Muslim Negro that's keeping his private life to himself. And you see, this is again, niggers gotta lie about what Devin's doing. Yo, he's married to a call girl. That's well documented. I said, prove it. Not one link. They gotta see again. Polite 80s baby. I know you're watching. You've contributed to the niggatry. While we speak out against the bullshit, you create bullshit. You heard that from somewhere. I don't doubt you heard it from somewhere, but check the fruit on the tree. Nobody in this chat could come up to me and say, yo, man, you heard what 78 said about you? No. Yo, that nigga was sneak dissing you. He said everybody with big shoulders and abs, all of them got to be on steroids, especially if they talking on YouTube. Word? Okay. What's your name, by the way? Oh. And there's some faggot from YouTube that he had beef with 10 years ago. So now he's doing me a favor by telling me what 78 said about me. You see what I'm saying? Check the fruit on the tree. Check the fruit on the tree. Do you know after Deontay knocked out Dominic Brazil, I was still on Facebook at the time. An article came out and people sent it to my phone. Yo, what you got to say about this? I knew there was something wrong with him. What you say about your boy now? I opened up the article. It said, Deontay Wilder's in big, big trouble. You know what it said? They said that the commission discovered Deontay Wilder punching the walls in his locker room to soften up the padding in the knuckles of his gloves. And after the Brazil win, the gloves are now in the possession of the sanctioning body. and he's gonna await trial, and this could mean the end of his career. A whole article written. And when I looked at who wrote it, it was some Indian name with the Indian face. I don't even know if it was real, but some Indian nigga looking like, and I'm like, whoa, who is this? So I'm texting people like, yo, who is this person? Who is this guy? I went to Google. I couldn't find any other article he written. I said, man, this is bullshit. No, but I got this from such and such boxing. I said, yeah, you are on a boxing blog, not a reputable site. In newsflash, even if you go to a reputable site like Boxing News 24, you still got people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. For example, the idiot that said in order for Devin Haney to reach the pinnacle of the sport, he got to fight David Benavidez and Bud and Errol. I said, what the fuck? So you still got assholes. And he's talking about he only did 50,000 pay-per-view. Who's your source? Rick Glasser. Good night, everybody. So Polite 80s, baby. Do you watch my show? Or do you just look here and there? I think I gave you a fair shake. I said, pull up your goddamn, pull up your sources. Let's discuss it. But you seem very, very triggered when I said something about Tank, the Tank Franks. Holler at me when Devin has a domestic situation. Matter of fact, let's go to Google real quick. Is Devin Haney married? Who is Devin Haney's wife? Devin Haney is an American professional boxer. Now listen to this, y'all. Sportskeeda. He's a current undisputed lightweight champion since 2019.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy Money Horton, he did ride Crambo. Froggy Money Horton, he did ride Crambo. Don't!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did y'all catch that? No. Must be seen to believe. Must be seen to believe. What did I say about reputable sites? Now, allegedly, this is his wife. I put is Devin Haney. Look, Devin Haney's wife, last modified December 4th of 2023, which was earlier this month. Let's read as a family. Devin Haney is an American professional boxer. He is the current undisputed lightweight champion since 2019. What the fuck is wrong with this picture? Stop right there. Read it again. Devin Haney is an American professional boxer. He is the current undisputed champion, undisputed lightweight champion since 2019. Stop. Stop. Thank you, Ed Good. Thank you. Right there, I don't need to go any further. I don't need to go any further. Do you want to hear anything else that this fucking site has to say? But look, now some fool will read this and think they'll have a talking point in our chats. Yeah, I know, because Devin been champion since 2019. He's been undisputed. Wait. What'd you say? Oh, he's been undisputed since 2019. Everybody knows that. Since what year? No, that's not a typo, brother. No. The 1 and the 9 on the keyboard is far from the 2 and the 2. The 9 is on the opposite side of the fucking keyboard. Research. This whole article is about a look. Let's go further. He has also held the WBA, IBF, WBO ring title since 2022. As of June 2022, ranked to be number 1's lightweight. Blah. Born in Oakland. Who is his wife? Devin Haney's love life has been too tumultuous recently. He broke up with his partner of 2 years, India Love. Recently is rumored to have married a model and actor in Lena Syed Mecca. In Mecca. He said that they got married in Mecca. What's the key word here? Rumored. I'm reading this. Net worth of $2 million. Where does it say that she's a former call girl? Where's that? You know what happened? Polite 80s baby went on a rampage to try and find something, and he couldn't find anything. And I know you saw this site, and if you're smart, you saw this discrepancy. That didn't take long. I am the truth. Cut it out. Don't ever come back to my fucking channel again, dude. Get out of here, man. She got to be a former prostitute because Tank is dating Horse. Me posting that video about Tank slapping himself on the ass. Do you understand now? I didn't even say anything. Niggas got mad at me for posting that, and I said, wait a minute. He did it and put it out. That means it was meant for y'all to see. He did it and put it out. That means it was meant for y'all to see. He did it and put it out. That means it was meant for y'all to see. What you mad at me for? All right. Yeah, Taz Angel, but I mean, so? And like I said, even if any of his chicks he dealt with was a call girl, does he have the same issues that Tank has? Man, get the fuck out of here. 80s baby. I figured the 80s baby, because that's a generation after mine. I figured y'all was smarter than this. But you're not. You see, you don't even believe everything. You can use Google for what it's for, but you got to have some sense. 2 seconds into this article, they told you that Devin Haney's been undisputed since 2019. I really didn't have to go any further. Done. Anyway. That was easy. Anyway, I need Anthony Joshua to win. Oh, while the press conference? Okay. Look, I need AJ to win. And no shade to Otto Violent. I like the guy. I need AJ to win in outstanding fashion. You're batting cleanup. Deontay and Parker is going to be a tough act to follow, and all eyes are going to be on you. You got to make a statement, AJ. I would love for you to go in there and round 1 or 2, just clip them and put them on Dream Street. Get them out of there. And then aggressively call out Deontay. And y'all have a face-off at the end. When you win, have him come into the ring because it's safe now. It's safe. Remember when D said, we could come have a face-off, and you said, I don't want to get the fans hyped up for nothing that's going to happen. If Deontay comes here and, he tries to get in the ring, I guess we have to call the police. He said that. He said that. I'm not making it up. He said that. But when Fury said, I'll get in the ring, and you know what AJ said when Fury said he'll get in the ring? If he gets in the ring, I'll knock him out. If Deontay gets in the ring, no, if Deontay gets in the ring, we'll call the police. That's what he said. And then you wonder why he says, this kid is scared of me. Knock out Otto Violent violently. And then D will get in the ring and y'all can face off. March 9th, we'll see you. Queen said AJ gonna lose on purpose. Yo, if AJ, she said aggressively call out Wilder, that's a good trail. AJ, what's next? AJ, what's next? I he looked down the front row. You see D looking at him like, I don't know. I think I want to collect a belt. I have to talk to my mom and Eddie. Then Eddie gonna snatch the mic. We'll see what we do next. We'll see what we do next. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. And have a good night. It was a nice night in Saudi. Salute the Saudis, and please beat Otto Violent and aggressively call out Deontay. I'm rooting for you, AJ. Oh, Jesus. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Much love and appreciation. Shout out to Polite 80s, baby. You failed, and you proved my point. You grown-ass men running around believing rumors and doing no research. AJ, I need you to win. The fuck? Ring dinger. All right, man. Salute, bro. I'm rooting for you, AJ. I'm joking, but I'm rooting for you. I'm dead serious. I'm rooting for you. And I hope you do the right thing.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best. You all want one fight? Thank you. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best.
Ross on deck. Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.